Daniel. Today we're going to talk about Ganymede. Ganymede is a moon of Jupiter and is the largest moon in the entire solar system. Jupiter has 79 known moons. Ganymede is a Galilean moon. A Galilean moon is a moon found by Galileo Galilei. He discovered Ganymede in January of 1610 along with Io, Europa, and Callisto. If Ganymede orbited the Sun instead of Jupiter, it would be considered a planet by the IAU. It is larger than Mercury, Pluto, and slightly smaller than Mars. Its total diameter is 3,273 miles and is around 4.5 billion years old. Ganymede is the only known moon with a magnetic field. Ganymede has an ocean that may contain much more water than all Earth's oceans combined. Ganymede has 6 layers. The outer crust is called polar frost. The next layer is hexagonal ice, and the third is a huge saltwater ocean. Then there is tetragonal ice, followed by a rocky mantle, and finally an iron and iron sulfate liquid core. The Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer, or JUICE, is an interplanetary spacecraft in development by the European Space Agency. The mission will study 3 of Jupiter's Galilean moons, Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa, all of which are thought to have significant bodies of liquid water beneath their surfaces, making them potentially habitable environments. The spacecraft is set for launch in June of 2022 and will reach Jupiter in October of 2029. After 88 months of travel, by September of 2032, the spacecraft will enter orbit around Ganymede for its close-up science mission, becoming the first spacecraft to orbit a moon other than the moon of Earth. Ganymede is considered a possible candidate for a human settlement due to many advantages it presents. For one, Ganymede has a gravitational force comparable to the Earth's moon. What's more, the presence of a magnetosphere means that colonists would be better shielded from cosmic radiation than on other bodies. The prevalence of water ice means that colonists could also produce breathable oxygen and drinking water. Unfortunately, Ganymede also presents numerous challenges for colonization. The presence of a magnetosphere does not shield the Ganymede from enough radiation to ensure human safety, since it is overpowered by Jupiter's powerful magnetic field. This results in the surface receiving over 300 times the radiation of what Earth-bound organisms experience in 1 year. Ganymede also doesn't have an atmosphere of sufficient density to sustain human beings. It would not retain much heat, so settlements on the surface would need to be heavily insulated, shielded from radiation, and contain a breathable atmosphere. A possible solution to this would be for colonists to build settlements within the icy mantle or under the surface of the ice entirely. These embedded shelters would be shielded from harmful radiation by the icy mantle. However, such possibilities are still far from realization, and in the meantime, exploring Ganymede and understanding its deeper mysteries remains the priority. Thank you for watching Space Time with Daniel. I hope you enjoyed learning about Ganymede. My next video will be on the ISS, or International Space Station.